What's up, everyone? I'm Vanessa Claire, Quantum Tarot Artist, and welcome back to my channel, y'all. First of all, I want to say thank you to each and every single one of you for all your support, for tuning in, listening to the crap that comes out of my mouth. It's much appreciated, and I hope I give you the guidance that you're looking for here. If not anything, you're entertained, at least. We get something out of this, but this video, my friends, is for all my cancers, all my sun, moon, rising cancers, and all my cross-stalking cancers. That's just someone who knows a cancer who's here to see what's up. What's up, stalker? I hope you get all the information that you're looking for. I actually hope that everyone does. So I'm going to set my intentions so that happens, all right? I'm going to set my intentions that I get clear, clairvoyant, quantum messages from the universe that resonates with each and every single one of you and gives you all the guidance that you're looking for. And that we learn a thing or two about quantum mechanics and esoteric thinking in the process. And that we have fun. Because if we're not having fun, then what the fuck is the point? Right. Alright, so we're going to get right into this. And if I make you feel some sort of way, make me feel some sort of way by hitting all my buttons, hit the like, subscribe, and share, and the little bell. If you hit that, then you get notified. You know the drill. You know the YouTube drill. So we're going to move on. As I was spilling, an oracle card fell out for you. Okay? Now, the oracle card does heads the reading, gives me guidance. I know I feel like I just spewed that off and I already forgot it. That's funny. So, the compassion root chakra. Alright. This is having, like, compassion for the weird little quirks. Instead of letting it trip you up, you keep going. You know what I mean? You're like, whatever, yeah, just, you know, and it doesn't faze you. You keep on going. You have compassion for who you are, the weird little quirks that you are, that you are, that make you. Alright? Alright, so moving on. And it's zebra stone. Alright, so moving if I want to see what we have for my dear Cancer. So 6 of Wands, yeah, Cancer, and the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Ooh, that's kind of like having like a teacher support you. You know what I mean? In your success, possibly. Learning. How do I even say that? Learning through someone else's success, possibly. That's a very to create your own success. And the Nine of Cups just fell out. Now that's one of those things where, okay, so if you're looking up towards something and you want to strive to be something, you look at the people who are doing what you want to do and doing it well, doing it well. Well, watch them. You know, you watch their habits, you watch their patterns, and you watch their systems, and you create your own through that with the Nine of Cups. That's being, you know, what makes you. I feel like that's a chaos witch kind of vibe, and I don't like using like stigmas and like labels and stuff like that. But what a chaos witch does is they take a little bit of that and a little bit of this and a little thing and put it all in a pot and make their own out of it. Like, I've always been that way. That's how I do. That's creativity, you know. Because here's the thing about the human mind: it can't think of something, all right, unless if it's seen something like it and similar. Okay, yes, we can create magic and we can create unique things, but it's all derived from something that we've already seen. Okay, a little bit of neurology in there for you. No exact sciences, but yeah. All right, so moving on. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse in the middle representing you, and I have the 9. That's my sign for steps. 9, 10 to the Tower. Well then, okay. The Ten of Pentacles being in reverse. You may have abundance, but you may be a big deal with the Star in reverse, but are you putting enough time and effort into the people that you love? Alright? And I feel like you're having like a shaking moment about this. It's in the middle. It's representing you. It's what you're about. It's what the tarot wants you to talk about right now. And there's a Tower moment going on about it. So it's like realizing that like you're letting something go here that shouldn't be let go. There's not an equal balance of, how do I say this, of going to work and putting time in with the fam. You know what I mean? Like the Empress. It's in reverse. So you tap into your feminine energy and grow that shit, man. To the Nine of Cups, because honestly, I feel like that's what's really gonna fill your cup and make you feel whole. All right, so The Hierophant. Again, here's that wise teacher. What's that about? The Three of Cups in reverse. Teach your damn self. That's funny. It's like not wanting to be in the limelight. The Justice in reverse. Your truth of distorted is real. No, the fuck. No, your idea of truth is distorted. Right? So you're not seeing something the way it really is. Okay. You may spend a lot of time to learn about what you're doing, you know what I mean? Like watching other people doing what you're doing and all that. Like, I definitely understand this feeling. It's an ascension vibe. So when you learn what you're supposed to do, like me with tarot, like I went in ham when I first learned. Like, I picked up this deck of tarot, this one, and I was like, I just knew it. I was like, this is what I'm meant to do. This is the coolest thing in the whole entire fucking world. It makes sense. I get it. And I could add in my clairvoyancy, which I've always had, which I don't like. I shut the switch off with that because, like, people think you're a fucking nutbag. You have nothing to back it up behind you, but I had cards to finally back my shit up. The Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Now, the Page of Cups it's butterflies in the stomach and feeling the manifestation of it going to happen and being exciting about it, all right? This is knowing, and then one of you, like, working at it so much, it absolutely stresses you out and makes you want to fucking go bonkers, and now you don't know what to do about it because it's so overwhelming. It's an imbalance of energy, of, like, putting too much time and effort into one thing and not the other, okay? It's creating confusion within you of what you should do, what's best for you, what's really going to fill your cup. I just saw the Nine of Cups again. Like, so we're going to move on. We're going to move on to them and their side of the story. All right. And I feel like I should have said so much more, but it's very funny. The stars at the bottom too. These people that you're just not neglecting to master your own damn craft. I'm like 8 of Pentacles up in this bitch, even though it's not here. It's they need some attention. Let's just say that they need some attention. All right. But have compassion for yourself. This is the weird little things about you that make you you. And yes, like I was saying before, and I stopped myself and I trailed off into something else because that's what happens. You start ascending and you really start getting amped up and about it and want to learn fucking everything. Right? I did it with quantum mechanics. And you know what that's like? There's so much to it. There's so much to it. And you can go down one rabbit hole and everything makes you, everything's a sign. Just like with spirituality and all that shit. You know what I mean? It becomes a rabbit hole and you can get engulfed in it and sucked down into the vortex of the thoughts upon just trying to figure it out. Just trying to figure it out. I just want to know because you really enjoy it. It makes sense to you. You know what I mean? All right, so moving on to them. Their side of the story, the Ten of Pentacles and the Justice. Hello! The Two of Swords, the Prince of Swords, the Three of Cups. Whoa, very, very matchy, don't you think? The Moon and the Nine of Wands. They, again, I feel like they know. They see you. They see you doing what you're doing, and they get it. But let's see. The Temperance in reverse. Again, I don't know. The Temperance is being the devil's advocate and seeing both sides of the story, creating the balance. There's an off balance here within them too. They're feeling it and they don't see exactly what's going on. Now, the Tower in the middle, which represents them, and it's in reverse. The Princess of Cups in reverse. Oh, this poor person. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Jeez, all means. The Six of Swords in reverse to the Tower in reverse. That's a whole lot of not wanting to fucking accept whatever's going on, listen to whatever's going on. There's a lot of resistance. There's something that has to happen that they know it has to happen. Basically, it's science, bitches, and it just is. And I say that because on the top of the Six of Swords, I wrote science, bitches. Because it is. It's once you know a thing, you can't unknow it. It's in your mindset. Now it's like the Sun is at the bottom of the deck. It's a high vibrational thing, along with an ascension. So it's a person who's like, whatever kick you're on, it's a high vibrational kick. It's nothing bad. Do you understand? So it's this person's like, it's not like I want this to happen, but it's happening, and it's probably best for everyone else. And I want to be like, but there's so much resistance of not understanding, a little bit of self-worth here, PTSD going on, they're bitch scorn, they have some harsh fucking words to say, they don't want to fucking fluff nothing up either. So that's what I'm saying, like, even though I feel like they're like, it's good, it's good, it's good. I mean, our mouth can say a lot of things, and our energies can say another. The Prince of Cups. Now, to the Princess of Cups. Reverse. I make these weird noises. Alright. Prince of Cups to the Temperance in reverse. I feel like they're trying to figure it out, though. And they're trying to see both sides of this. They're trying to see both sides of the story. Because there's love. There's a couple love there. There's puppy love there. There's puppy love there. It's an immature love. A new love. A brisk love. Something, though, this person feels as though how do I even say this? An insecurity. It's an insecurity of not knowing how, not knowing when, not knowing what, but there it is. It's love. Alright. I feel like this is switching from person to person to person. It's weird. And now, I mean, it's your perception, not mine, but I feel like this is switching from person to person to person. The Five of Swords. From one person to another person. Right. The High Priestess. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person feels as though that you're trying to study and learn so much, like, to your detriment, man. It's like you're trying to create perfection, but there's perfection within imperfection. And this person is getting quite upset over that, not seeing if, I feel like you could see that, but inside of them, they know that you're perfect. Tonight, you're perfect. You know that song? The Five of Swords, the High Priestess. They might have said something, too, about it. That was just true. So true. It came from within their soul. They said it within a tactful manner. This bitch knows what's up. Alright, and I don't like saying this bitch either. Know that. So that is not, okay. She knows what's up, though. She knows what's up, and she knows the difference between reality and non-reality. She speaks in metaphors, phrases, riddles and rhymes to dumb it down for other people so they get it. And I think that this person has. Alright. And the Five of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Hangman and the Chariot. They just don't know, I feel like, where it's going to go. Alright, they're trying to connect with their inner strength and willpower to move forward. Their motivation comes from within, not from an external source. They can't control everything. You can't control anything. Everything. Excuse me. Sometimes it's best to loosen your grip. Being in limbo. But if you loosen your grip when you're in limbo, you'll fall. So that's that terrifying feeling. How do I say this? That's funny. I feel like this person or people I feel like they said what they said because they know what they know. And what they know is that they are kind of upset, but they know what you're doing is that they love you, so they're trying to be forgiving for you. But I feel like, I don't know. There's something here where they're like, I don't know where we're going from here. What's this? You know what I mean? Alright, so I hope this resonated with you. We're gonna move the fuck on. I know I'm not trying to pry into them though, like it's one of those things just to get a general gist of the story. Like, okay, so anyways, we're moving the fuck on. Let's get some advice. Please and thank yous. Ooh, man. All right, so advice from the Cancers, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Coins, High Priestess, the World to the Ace of Coins, and missed opportunities. Quit the shit up. The Judgment, yeah. Oh man, to the High Priestess, crisscross and applesauce, and all day long. I know it. I see it, is what I just heard. The Ten of Coins in reverse. What the fuck, man? That's, again, that's the whole fucking issue, isn't it? Not putting enough time and effort into certain things, having what you need abundantly, but the balance is off, and your intuition here is trying to tell you in the most fuckiest of ways, in riddles and rhymes. It's pay attention to the missed opportunities to end this whole, like, I feel like to of reconnecting again with these people. I feel like you're missing these opportunities here. You have to wake up and listen to the intuition and follow the signs, and then you'll create more opportunities to spend time with these people and to connect with them on the soul level that is necessary to create the balance that is necessary to create the success that you're looking for. You know what I mean? That you're trying to succeed to, or whatever may be, you know, for you, that you're so engulfed in right now, that you absolutely love that. All right. The Two of Swords being a crossroad through your Judgment, and in the High Priestess, it's that want and that desire to, like, yeah, I'm telling you, I feel this I feel this, man, because I get engulfed, man. I get engulfed. I'll read books for days. I will read articles on quantum mechanics, like, what was that? Like, you know, that CIA report about, what is it? Transmuting and, what is it called? I read the whole fucking thing, though. You know what I mean? Like, I've read doctor notes and journals just to understand, like, basic molecule structures of disease. Like, and I understand it because I mean, it's going to sound funny, but I'm a cosmetologist, and you take basic anatomy and you have to retake chemistry and stuff. So it was like, I knew enough to understand it. You know what I mean? So it's interesting to me. So I want to learn about it. And that stuff, that's like, that's how I got woke. Let's just say, like, that's how I started ascending, is doing all that stuff. So, and it gets engulfing, and it's been nonstop for a year. So, you know what I mean? Like, it gets wary and teary on the other people's around you. Okay, I've had to note when I have to take time, and like with my tarot, when my kids are here, I only do tarot after they go to bed. They don't even have to worry about it, like, because I talk about it a lot, and I was doing it a lot and everything, and like I was just like, oh, this is the time, scheduling in time. One thing that actually I've been getting into is journaling your day, but packing it full completely, so you get more things done within the day. So it's making time in for that, people writing it down, that you're going to spend time with this, you know, call your mom, you know, like touch base with your neighbors to see if they're alive, you know, like just doing things like that, and adding that into your journaling, your scripting, everything. So then it's a repeat in your subconscious that you're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're right, especially writing it down. It helps you. I know it sounds like cheap and lame to be like, to remember to schedule these people in, but when you are so engulfed in what you love, I mean, you love these people too, just as much. However, you know what I mean? You gotta create the balance, okay? You gotta create the balance, all right? It's like when you have a bunch of dogs and then you get a new puppy and you're just, oh, a puppy, you know? And then, you still have your other dogs and you still love your other dogs, you know what I mean? Like, it's the new, and then it all comes into, you have 3 dogs or 4 dogs, or 100 dogs, however many dogs you may have, or cats, or whatever your jam is, fish, I don't fucking care, birds, reptiles, whatever, you know what I mean? It's, you like it, and then dispersing the energy equally to all of them to create a balanced situation. All right, so moving on. I hope that resonated with you guys. All right, so we're gonna move on to a Rebel card. This is a Rebel Oracle deck. If I was going to make a rebel, an oracle deck. I always do that. I always say a rebel deck. If I was going to make an oracle deck, it would be an awful lot like this deck because it's very sweary and blunty and to the fucking point. Yeah. Alright. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. Alright. See? Alright. Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Alright, well. Alright, sassy pants. We're gonna move the fuck on. This is a message from the universe because you are the universe. So it's just something you need to hear right now. It usually ties in nicely with the entire reading. Has to do meditation. Again, another thing that when I started ascending, I'm like, I'm going to teach the world to meditate. And then I was like, oh my God, what a thing. Everyone meditates differently and it's all to your personality type. But one thing I've noticed that helps everyone is taking a deep breath in through your nose for 4 seconds. Holding it in for 4 seconds and exhaling through your mouth. And doing that multiple times in a row, like 4 or 5 times in a row, and it clears your thoughts. And it calms you. And that's legit all meditation is. Letting everything be. Alright. Honor you. Alright, my dear Cancer. Honor and love your physical and non-physical self. The body, mind, and spirit. Allow them all to move into balance as you realize all have equal importance. You are not your mind, you are not your body, and you are not your spirit. You are all 3 of these together. A beautiful combination that the universe celebrates as you. Feel this and celebrate the amazing relationship you have with you. For this is the most important relationship you will ever experience, and everything else in this reality is a reflection of that. Close your eyes and place your hands on your heart. Say to yourself, I love you. I accept you as you are. You are important and your life counts. Feel the words resonate through you, illuminating the star within your heart. You are what you are. It is time to fully accept the beautiful physical, spiritual being that you are. No more resistance and putting yourself through pain by trying to be something you are not. Feel your star radiating unconditional love and light to every cell in your body. Feel enlivened, harmonized, and in love with the presence of your sacred heart. Let all be as it is. All right. I hope that resonated with you, Cancer. It made you feel some sort of way. Until next time, my friends. Namaste, motherfuckers.